and I have this new thing that I want to talk about, and it's about selfishness and kindness. Let's just assume that you are a kind person, and generally you are kind, and you've always been this way. But you have some friends or acquaintances or people that you meet, um, and those people, those people are not very kind. They are not like you. They are selfish, and they only think about themselves, and they are self-centered. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna choose to be kind with only a specific group of people? Are you gonna choose to be kind to those people who are kind to you? Or are you gonna choose to be kind to everybody, regardless of how they are? What would you do? Well, let me talk about myself. I have always been a kind person. I have been a giver. When I give, I don't think about what I'm gonna get in return, and I just give. After being that way, after being this way, I have been betrayed, and I have been taken advantage of. I have been used, basically, for my kindness. And whatever experiences that I had, I have come to realize if I were to be kind to everybody, then people are gonna take advantage of me, especially people who are selfish. They're gonna see, oh, this guy is doing all this for me, and I don't have to do anything. So it's nice. This feels nice. Okay, let him do whatever he wants to do. I'm not gonna stop him. And even on top of that, I'm gonna ask him for something. Maybe he's gonna give that to me, considering he's so kind. So they're gonna take you for granted, and they're gonna take advantage if you be kind to everybody. There is this thing that Mother Teresa told. I don't have the right quote with me, but she said something like this: doesn't matter how people are, be kind always to everybody. It's possible. So something like that. She said something like this, but in the real world, do you really wanna follow Mother Teresa? I love Mother Teresa. I look up to her. She's an inspiration. But if you follow her, if you follow her guidelines in life, you're gonna be taken advantage of, and you don't want that. You don't want people to use you. So have some self-respect and don't be a doormat. So it's pretty easy to distinguish people who are kind and who are selfish. So my advice to you is to be kind to those people and those people only who deserve your kindness, really. You can say that, oh no, you have a very selfish friend, and you really like your friend, and you don't want to be mean to her or be unkind. Well, you don't have to at first. You can show them a little bit kindness and see how they react, how they respond to your kindness. if you see that uh, they are appreciating your kindness, and um, they are happy about that, and they are giving back, they are showing some kind of effort to you, then it's all good, you know. It doesn't matter if that effort is little or very big, but if you see that they are making some effort towards you, you can be kind to selfish people too. But if you see that those friends who are selfish and have been selfish, even after showing them your kindness, they are not changing. They're not ready to change. They're not being kind towards you. Then you need to ditch those friends. Or if you don't want to ditch them, just stop being kind to them. And don't let them take advantage of you. This is what I am trying to say. This because there's this friend of mine. This is a very trivial thing, but this friend of mine, he is so selfish. We met on Facebook, and whenever we meet, I don't know if I should even call him a friend at this point, because I thought of him as a friend, but when I see all his selfishness towards people, I just don't know if he is really my friend. Anyways, back to the point. So whenever we met, we always met at a place that was convenient to him, and that was closer to his home. So to I have to travel all that miles to go to him every single time we have been friends. And whenever I ask him to come over to my place or hang out at a different place, he'd just say no. He'd say he can't come, and I have to go those extra miles to meet him. This is not fair, you know. Then whenever we talk, let's say I call him, he's gonna respond, but he never calls me back. And this last time, we've been friends for like 4 or 5 months, and this last time, all of a sudden, he called me one day, and that was because that was not because he wanted to check up on me. That was because he wanted something from me. He wanted to borrow my phone, basically. That's why he called me. And you won't even you're not gonna believe this. When he called me that one time, he just picked up the phone, dialed my number, and called me. And I picked up the phone and said hello. You know what he told me? He told me to hang up the phone and to call him myself. Can you see this? He is so cheap. I mean, I shouldn't say these mean things about him, but this is the fact. I'm not dissing him or anything, but there are people like this who are gonna take advantage of you, but you have to know they are gonna take advantage of you only if you let them. If you say no, that anyways, if you say no, if you don't allow them to take advantage of you, they're not gonna be able to, because these kinds of people, they know that you're weak and that you're kind, so they take advantage of you. So whenever you come across people like this, just know that they will take advantage of you unless you let them not to. Anyways, that was my today's discussion. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you have any comments, Do let me know what you think about this. And as always, have a nice day. And thanks again for watching my videos. Bye bye. See you next time.